Hello guys, in this video we're going to make elevator. Let's look at the components that we'll need for this project. The long bending wire or conductive string, some double-sided tape, a female to female jumper wire, a 9-volt battery, the elevator print, a motor, a switch, a battery connector, 2 cylindrical blocks, and the base cardboard. Now these are some components and items that we'll have to source from your home for this project. Some glue to stick the paper, then a matchstick. If you don't want to use a matchstick, you can use the short bending wire that comes in the kit. Then some thread, any kind of tape. I am using a cello tape here, and a rubber band. Rubber band is optional, you can skip it. You can use the same tape instead, but I'll be using the rubber band for this project. Firstly, color the line drawing with some crayons or sketch pen. After coloring is done, cut out the elevator from the paper. Also cut a small rectangle from the unused paper area. We'll need this later. To make the 3D elevator, fold the paper at the given lines. Now before sticking the sides with some glue, take a utility knife and cut out the door open of the elevator. You're only cutting the top, bottom and the common line of the door and not the line that is attached to the elevator. Now take your glue and stick the sides of the elevator as shown in the video. After you're done sticking all the edges of the elevator, let it dry for some time. While our paper craft is drying, let's build the pulling machine with these components. Firstly, cut a slim double-sided tape. Stick the double-sided tape on the shaft like this. Then press it so that the tape also sticks to itself. After it's done, peel the protective paper off. Then stick the small rectangular paper on the double-sided tape that we cut earlier from unused paper. Put some glue so the paper sticks to itself properly. Let it dry. Now connect the battery connector to the battery. Then stick it in the middle of the cardboard with some double-sided tape. Similarly, stick the motor on the cardboard beside the battery. like this. Then cut another tiny piece of double-sided tape and stick the switch on top of the battery like this. Now hook the positive wire of the battery connector to one end of the switch. Exactly like this. Then take the female to female jumper wire and connect the negative wire of the battery connector and one wire of the motor together. Exactly like this. Then connect the other wire of the motor to the other end of the switch. The connections are now done. Now take the long bending wire. You have to pull it out, straighten it a bit, then fold it in half, exactly like this. Now from the top, we will be twisting the bending wire like this. If it seems too hard for you, you can take help of an adult. Here I have created a small loop at the top of the wire and twisted it and left some space at the bottom. Now insert both of the ends of the wire in the center of the cylindrical block. If the hole is small and the wire doesn't go through, you can try enlarge it with a compass or some kind of needle. Now take the rubber band or any kind of tape and fix the cylindrical blocks to each other. Exactly like this. Bend the top of the wire like this, creating a question mark like shape. Now stick two small pieces of double-sided tape on the bottom of the cylindrical blocks and stick the whole structure on the cardboard like this. Now take the thread and pass it through the loop. Now we are going to tie the end of this thread to the paper shaft that we made earlier. Make sure it's tight. Cut off the excess. Now cut a small piece of sellotape then fix the thread on top of the elevator with it. Cut the excess thread. So this is the number of rotation that pulls the elevator to the top. Now take the matchstick and cut the top off. Hold the stick close to the loop and wrap the thread around it like this. After wrapping, take a short string of thread and we're going to secure the wrapping that we just did. Make a tight knot to secure it properly. It's done. This stick will act as a limiter. Now cut another short piece of stick. Now insert the stick between the cylindrical blocks, creating a gap. If you are using tape instead of the rubber band, do this step before sticking the tape. What you're going to do now is manually rotate the motor till the limiter stick collides with the loop. Now you're going to take a string of thread and pass it through the gap that we created earlier using the stick. Now tie this thread on the paper shaft without interfering with this one. This can be quite tricky, but you can do it if you focus properly. Make sure this knot is not interfering with this one. Now slowly pull down the elevator. This will make the second thread wrap around the shaft. Now you're going to take another stick and tie it with the thread in front of the cylindrical block. Tie the stick exactly at that position where the stick collides with the blocks when the lift reaches the lowest point. This is exactly how this mechanism is working. The sticks here are working as a limiter. So guys, our elevator is ready. Now let's check the output. Now to make the elevator come down, we're going to change the polarity of the battery. Simply swap the battery connector wires with each other. We have successfully swapped the wires. Now let's press the switch. Thanks for watching.